A player's agent calls to touch base.
MLB Network welcomes you inside Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. A Memorial Day get-together for you here at the ballpark between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Chicago White Sox. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Richie Putnam, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, last game he pitched 6 full innings. He looked like he had good stuff. He didn't get a decision, but he gave his team a chance to be in the ball game. I look for a similar performance in this game.
So coming to the plate, Steve Cook. Only one hit for him in his last 4 ball games.
Cook. Let's go. Give it a ride here. Let's go.
First pitch on its way. And this is low, ball 1. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Here we are at the bottom of the first, and they've been playing well, and it looks like that good baseball is going to continue. They already find themselves leading 2-0 at the bottom of the first inning. They're playing good right now.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. Throw in time, and the side is retired. A man left for the White Sox. They're down 2-0. Digging in to try it again. Steve Cook comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. Souza is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first, and he will scurry back. Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Jet Bandy. Nobody here, nobody.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's down to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another chance.
Third
Steve
baseman, number
Cook.
13.
He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Cook.
Rip it up.
Now a ball hit hard toward first. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the White Sox. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Digging in once again, Steve Cook. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth.
Hey, wait for your pitch right there, huh?
Lined hard toward right center. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Wow, that's a hard single right there, Matt. You know, you think about it, that's the 6th hit of the night. They haven't squared up a lot of balls. That's probably the first ball I can recall that they hit fairly hard all night.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hyun-Soo Kim. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
4-0 the score tonight. Alex Cobb notches his 3rd win of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels. 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors.
Tuesday night baseball from Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. Tonight, the 2nd of 3 to start the week between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Chicago White Sox. Who's going to win this showdown between these two? Find out next. Yu Darvish is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Southsiders. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, he's having a decent year. I mean, you look at the fact that he's got an ERA under 350. That tells me he's keeping his team in ball games. He's giving them a great effort, and sometimes he's pitching deep in games. So I don't know what we'll get today, but I do think he'll go out there and give this team some solid innings.
Third baseman.
Into the box for his first at-bat in this one, Steve Cook. And he's a guy that's really scuffling at the plate right now.
All right, let's go. Come on, this is you. This is you.
Zimmerman comes set. Here's the first pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They're on a nice little run. Winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing their ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with them. Okay, okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
Revere moving to his left. 2 down. A moment here from the south side to take a look at the Pale Host starting lineup in this one. HR, how do they go about ending the losing streak they're mired in?
Well, Matt, this lineup's been scuffling from top to bottom. You don't see it very often, but they need a spark. One guy to step up, get hot, and maybe the rest can catch up. But right now, they're really struggling.
So striding forward now, Steve Cook. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
All right, come on now, one time. Get a piece.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher.
Nice
and if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another try at 2-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters.
Ready for another shot
Third
now.
baseman, number
Steve
13.
Cook. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
All right, come on now. One time, let it fly.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Oh, and that was a big mistake right there. This guy might be their best base-stealing threat in the lineup, so now he's got a chance to move into scoring position without even putting the ball into play.
At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for
baseman,
1 for him here in this one.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch right here.
Ready with the 0-2. Now a hard liner toward short. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Well, he gets 2 quick outs, hits a batter, then gives up the single. Looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, and now before you know it, the wheels are starting to come off.
Striding in once again, Hyun-Soo Kim.
Now batting,
We'll see if he can come through in a clutch
25.
spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Here it comes on 3-0. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Striding into the box, Brett
The batter,
Laurie.
number
0 for
15,
2 on his line thus
designated
far.
hitter, Brett Laurie.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. White Sox will strand 3. They trail it here 3-0. Ready once again,
Now batting,
Steve Cook.
third baseman,
He's 0 for 2 thus
Steve
far in this one.
Cook.
All right, one pitch. Your pitch right here. Let's go.
First delivery to him on the way. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Right here. Here you go.
2-0 pitch on the way. 3-0 now.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Hit hard up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Steve
baseman, number
Cook.
13.
He'll be looking for something he can
Steve
drive into the gap
Cook.
and drive home that tying run from first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
2 out with the man at first.
Hey, I need you right now. Here we go.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, keep it going right here. Keep it going.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss as he can't connect there, and now the Chi Sox are down to their final strike. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Hey, your turn now. No one better. Here you go.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Keep it going.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Revere going back. Ball game. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
The lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, it wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had one hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. Tommy Kahnle earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
12 men on base. The Angels, 4 runs.
From the south side of Chicago, welcome to the home of the White Sox, Guaranteed Rate Field. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Chicago White Sox. It's White Sox baseball, and it comes your way next. Eduardo Rodriguez gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, last game he had the strikeout stuff working. He got 10 strikeouts. It was fun to watch. He pitched deep in the game. Hopefully he'll give us another one of those performances in this game.
In now, Steve Cook. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Steve Cook.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. These Angels, Harold, as they enter play here this afternoon, despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they'd been on a nice little roll here.
And, Matt, you always want to win 2 of the 3 games. I mean, today is a big game because you walk away and you start adding up those numbers in the series. You go, we won 2 out of 3 there. That's the goal for every team, to win 2 out of 3 in the series.
Curveball that time, not even close.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him. Time now to check the starting lineup card for the Chi Sox in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
You know, Corey Dickerson is the guy that's looking to turn it around right now. Over the last 10 games, he's only hit 1 home run. And as a guy that hits in the middle order, they're expecting a lot more from him than just 1 bomb. The power just hasn't been there.
Into the box, Dan Vogelbach. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark.
Dan Vogelbach.
Hit on the ground to third. Cook is up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
All right, Matt, time for majestic defensive alignment for the White Sox. And down there at first base, Paul Goldschmidt. The thing I like about him, he catches everything. That's why he won a Gold Glove before. Throw it his direction. He's a big target. Stands about 6'4". He's wide. He'll make the play for you. He's a great guy to throw to, and he can also make the plays on his own.
At the plate, Steve Cook.
Leading off
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, number 13.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Well, Matt, we've watched him struggle early, but you always talk about in-game adjustments. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They look more aggressive. They look like they've changed their whole game plan to come out now and start firing on all cylinders.
So striding in, Corey Dickerson. He singled his last time up.
Left fielder.
1 run on 3 hits. And no errors so far for the White Sox. And he struck him out.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Two and 0 pitch on the way. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Hey, this catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
1 run on 3 hits. And no errors so far for the White Sox. Chopped weakly to the left. Rivera is right there on to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Brett Lawrie. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, Brett Lawrie.
Here it comes on 0-2. Swinging a looper to left. Revere is going to get there, and the inning is over. It's quite possible the humidity has finally taken its toll on some of the fans. The 3 of us are back at Guaranteed Rate Field in just a moment. Digging in and looking for more, Steve Cook. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Cook.
Here's the first pitch to him. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, come on, big dog, get the pitch. Nobody
The
bet.
windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
The 1-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
3-2 now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Hey, square one up. One time.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Well, we always expect him. If he's got 2 hits in the hit column, something's going to be over the boards. But, hey, he'll take the 2 singles. Not complaining.
Stepping in, Corey Dickerson. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Fielder, Corey Dickerson.
Hey, make it yours.
Grounded to third. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first, a double play. So stepping in, Steve Cook. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
And a ball, 1-0.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
Pick one out and drive it, kid.
See it, drive it, kid. See it, drive it.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
That's popped up out towards short right field. Big A is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. White Sox strand a couple. Can't cut into that 6-3 deficit.
Hey, plays it first.
Digging in, Tommy Big A. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Hey, 2 out.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Drilled down the line. A dive. The throw to first. He's out. They call it the hot corner for a reason, and this is a beauty to take us to break. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. The Los Angeles Angels slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Daniel Wright earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Cam Bedrosian works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 2nd. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon.